Hi, in this lesson we're going to check out The Drugs Don't Work by the Verve. Really beautiful song with a few kind of interesting variations on your regular open chords. So I'm going to assume that you know most of these chords because they're open chords and it's got an F chord, but I'm going to show you a couple of the little variations that they use through the whole tune. So the basic chord sequence, it starts with a C, regular C chord, but you place your little finger down on the thinnest string, so the first string at the 3rd fret. It's not very hard to do if you've got your regular C. So it's starting with that. And you can also see that I'm lifting off my 2nd finger there. Also note that as far as rhythm goes, because I get a lot of questions on YouTube about writing down the rhythm pattern, the rhythm pattern should be learnt by listening to the song and making sure that you remember that your right hand needs to move continuously. So if you just watch that first part, you can see that this right hand's just moving continuous 16th notes. So to try and write down whether they're up or down at any given point, it would be quite difficult. It would be so complicated to read that it's kind of not worth it. You're better off just use your ears, listen to the record. You've seen me do it, so you know it's quite possible, and you can watch the fact that my right hand's moving continuously. So try and pick up the rhythm that way. Okay, so we've got the C chord with the 2nd finger lift off. It goes to A minor with the 1st finger. Then to E minor. Now it gets a little bit interesting. Instead of having regular F, they're playing this F add 9. So you'd start that 1st finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, then 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger down on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, like a little F chord. Thumb reaches over to play the low F, and little finger goes back down on that same note that we added for the C chord, which is the 3rd fret of the thinnest string. And the 5th string is kind of muted both by the inside of your thumb and the end of your 3rd finger there, so the 5th string won't ring. Now when it changes to G, he's actually leaving the 1st finger down quite often. It's not every time. There's about 3 guitar parts at least that I can hear on the record. So this is kind of one that the predominant acoustic guitar part, which I think is a nice one to play if you're just playing the song by yourself. So you'd move your 3rd finger over to here to the note G. The inside of your 3rd finger is muting the A string. Then you've got the open D string, open G string. 1st fingers stay down from the F chord there on the 1st fret. Just going to move, sorry, I've been sitting down doing these lessons all day. My back, I'm getting so old, see, I'm an old man. 1st finger's going to stay down, little finger stays down as well, and we get to this kind of, it's really a G sus chord, G sus 4 chord. And it stays this way, so after that it's moved from the F to the G, with this G sus, it goes to C, little finger's still down, then back to that funny G sus, and back to the C, and back to the G again. So we end up with this. So you can see the chorus part where he sings "The drugs don't work." It's the same as the 2nd kind of part of the verse, which is E minor. The drugs don't E minor, they just make you F, and then I'm G and going to C again. G, C. This time it just stays on the C. So I'll play that one more time. So there's nothing really going on that's too difficult. A few interesting variations on the open chords, the interesting G sus chord, and the kind of F add 9, which requires the thumb to come over the top. It's a little bit tricky. If you find it too hard and you want to play the tune, just play a regular F. No one's going to notice. So I hope you have fun with that really excellent tune. Yeah, let's hope that Richard Ashcroft comes up with some more good shit really soon. Have a nice one. See you later, man. Bye.